Hello world. My name is John and my intention in this video is to get you better acquainted with the ASCAPE project and to explain what we do, how we do it and how we test the effectiveness and applicability of our results to help cancer patients. Did I mention it? We are proud that our research project is funded under the European Union Horizon H2020 framework. Well, let's get started with the meat and potatoes of our project. There is no doubt that the incidence of cancer is increasing worldwide. One of the reasons why the overall risk of cancer is growing is due to our increasing life expectancy. In many cases, patients can survive for several months or years thanks to medical advances and new treatment regimens. As a result, patients live longer. That's wonderful. However, you may know from your family and friends that the quality of life of these patients is reduced due to the side effects of the treatment and of course cancer itself. Therefore, it is not just the cure. These patients need support. Well, let's face it. It is very important to support cancer patients in their fight during and after treatments. But why is this not the reality? There are many reasons. Some of them are the limited capacity of healthcare systems, the lack of time from doctors, several financial and social reasons and, unfortunately, that for many doctors supportive care is not yet a priority. Long-term survival is the main goal. However, things change rapidly, and cancer treatment got better in recent years. New technologies are everywhere. One of them is digital oncology. In fact, COVID only accelerated the application of such technologies. Technical terms such as big data analytics and AI are gaining momentum in many aspects of clinical oncology. We see it in the prevention, diagnosis and treatment of cancer. However, on the contrary, artificial intelligence had a very limited role in supporting cancer patients with reduced quality of life. Here enters ASCAPE project. Our main concern is to provide target and personalized support to breast and prostate cancer patients. We do that by using big data analysis and AI-based predictions to improve their quality of life and suggest evidence-based interventions to their physicians. Interesting, isn't it? Now is the time to delve into what we are doing in this research project. We are creating an open AI infrastructure that can be installed locally in any healthcare facility. Through this, such organizations can execute artificial intelligence algorithms on their patients' personal data without leaving the building. The resulting knowledge goes directly to doctors to assist them in their decisions for a better quality of life for their patients. ASCAPE built its value proposition around 3 pillars. First, we implement data-driven machine learning as an enabler for personalized healthcare. An ASCAPE Edge node takes advantage of AI analytics on patients' data and predictive models to generate quality of life risk predictions and suggestions of interventions. Second, this data collection and learning is a continuous process. Data stemming from the process mentioned above refeed the machine learning model to further improve the quality of interventions. And finally, we built ASCAPE platform to be cooperative, distributed, and open. Thanks to our work, it will allow healthcare stakeholders to share knowledge without revealing sensitive personal data. What's under the hood of the ASCAPE platform? First, we collect and curate data. ASCAPE's machine learning module is fed with a variety of relevant for quality of life data types in a compliant format. With regards to data curation inside Edge nodes, these data are aggregated and sampled to examination dates and then be pre-processed to be ready to use for ML training and analytics. Second, ASCAPE runs model training where it can be supported a dynamic reconfiguration of the federation and continuous learning from patient data updates. As far as AI analytics, we selected the most suitable models for quality of life risk predictions, explanations, and simulations. Third, we built our platform to be secure and respect the privacy of patients' data. Who doesn't want that? To all intents and purposes, the ASCAPE platform is built abiding by security by design and privacy by design principles using technologies like holomorphic encryption. Finally, we offer an easy-to-use user interface for medical personnel which allows an intuitive representation of AI results as well as explanations for AI predictions and suggestions. You may think, yes, this stuff sounds fancy. But how do you know your platform works? We test the ASCAPE platform in 4 health and academic organizations specializing in cancer treatment in Spain, Greece, Sweden and the United Kingdom. Our clinical trials there follow a methodology in which we first identify all the quality of life issues for breast and prostate cancer and select the ones that fit best. Then we came up with possible interventions and a strategy to evaluate the effectiveness of our platform. Let's take a closer look. We followed an approach where, together with physicians, patients, and based on clinical practice we carefully chose the quality of life indicators that make the most sense for the everyday challenges that a patient has to face. As you can see from the list, both breast and cancer patients experience a lot of aches and pains, not to mention the psychological strain that can prevent them from enjoying life. Something has to be done. Would you believe that fatigue in a breast cancer patient could be combated with better nutrition? Or incontinence on a prostate cancer patient could be improved with pelvic muscle training? Those are just some examples of personalized interventions that the ASCAPE AI platform can suggest to a physician to discuss with their patients. We can make quite a difference in their daily lives, don't you think? In any case, these proposed interventions are not the end of our tests. As I already told you, we see patients' quality of life in the long run. From their point of view, we evaluate factors such as their satisfaction, compliance with the intervention, or their quality of life situation over time. We also care for doctors as we evaluate their relationship with their patients and improve the treatment process, among many others. I hope I helped you get a taste of the ASCAPE project. But we would love to hear from you, or even you to be part of our effort. Wondering how? Visit our website or our social media channels to find out.